Jim with Elite Fitness. Welcome to a body shaping workout today. And a few weeks ago, this will be number 3. With summer here, people are planning vacations. They're traveling a little bit more, especially since the last year and a half or 15 months have been a little crazy. So what I've done is I've created these. Listen, all the workouts I'm trying to put out there are easy to follow. They're fairly portable, using just some basic household items. But what I want to do with these workouts during the summer, probably once a week or so, is just narrow the focus to make this an extremely easy workout to do, even if you're just in a hotel room. And maybe it's business, maybe it's pleasure, with vacations, with your family, whatever. But I'm trying to make these workouts so that you could just pretty much use your body weight and just like a wall or a chair. Today's routine, guys, you'll need your body weight, you need a towel, and you need a chair. That's it. So hopefully you'd have a chair in your room. If not, I'm sure we could work around that, but I'm sure there's a chair in there, and all you need is a towel. So guys, let's get started today. And this workout, guys, 1 or 2 sets, okay? I talked about this before with the other workouts. If you're on vacation, you may not want to set aside 30 or 40 minutes for this long workout. So 1 or 2 sets of this is a nice complement for your fitness level, just to keep your fitness level, get your body moving a little bit, okay? So what I'm going to do, guys, is let me run through this. I'm going to throw it up here, guys. It's just, I think, 8 exercises, and we're going to go through there. I'll go through them twice, but again, guys, if you get 1 set even, it's better than no sets, right? So here we go, guys. I'm going to lay back. Guys, we're going to start with figure 4s, okay? So, and these can be done a couple different ways, depending on your fitness level, okay? So you're just going to go to the floor, guys. You're going to take one leg over the other one, okay? And for if you're a beginner, guys, we can keep the leg down, and you can just come across the bottom, okay? If your fitness level is a little higher, you want more of a challenge, you can bring the leg up, and now it kind of looks like an upside down 4, okay? Let's get 15 or 20 of these, all right? Here we go, guys. So 1, 2, 3, and I'll do a slight tuck of the leg, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. Exhale as you come up. Don't pull the head. And guys, I believe that was 20. We'll switch them up. Guys, minimal rest between. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Excellent job. 20 each way, guys, and you're just really trying to hit the core from a couple different angles, because your legs are up and you're coming across the body. The next one, guys, is a cross plank push-up. You do these a couple different ways, guys. You can do traditional push-up with your toes. We're just going to drive the knee across the body. You could drive these across the body from the plank and drop to the knees and do a push-up. I will also show a chair option that you could do if going to the floor is too much of a challenge, okay? So what we're gonna do here, guys, is, I don't know the best angle here, guys. I guess I'll go straight on here. So guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a push-up, and we're going to drive the knees across the body and then do a push-up, okay? We've done these in different workouts before. This just lends itself because you really don't need any equipment for this at all. So we're here, guys, so I'm gonna get in a push-up position, and I'm gonna drive the knee across, tightening that core, and then do a push-up. 3, about 8 to 10 of these guys. Okay, great job. So you guys will hop up to your feet. The next one, guys, we're going to work the legs a little bit here now. And we're going to do a 3-directional or 3-position lunge. Okay? So we're going to go at like a 45-degree angle going backwards. We're going to go straight back. And then we're going to do just a slight crossover. Guys, be careful. Those curtsy lunges, the crossover, a lot of people try to get real tight with this, and then you kind of lose your balance. So when you go to do that, it's just like other lunges. Stride back. You're just going to slightly cross over. So don't keep it real tight. If balance is an issue, guys, on your stationary side, you go against a wall. So if my right leg was moving, I could have a wall here, and you're not going to kick it. Okay? Or you can put a chair in front of you. All right. So guys, 7 each way. Here we go. So I'll start with my right leg doing the movement. Okay, so it's a total of 21. 7 sounds better than right. 7 each way. So here we go, guys. So we're good. Straight back. Curtsy. 1. 45. Straight. Slight curtsy. And guys, if you look, I'm not rotating my body as I do this. I'm pretty much staying relatively square to the front as I'm doing these. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, guys, hopefully you felt that front leg. Try not to push off the back. Drive it up with the front. Okay, so that was 7. Let's go with the other leg. And here we go. As that leg goes back, that arm comes forward on the same side. 2. 3. Okay guys, that was 7 each way. And I can feel those legs working. And I like that in a compressed amount of time, you can hit those legs from, different angles based on what that back leg is doing. Okay, so a neat little exercise. Guys, this next one, it looks so simple, but it's more challenging than it looks. We're gonna do a chair, sit, squat. Okay, so I've got a chair and it is fairly low, and I kind of like that for this movement. And we're gonna do a chair, sit, squat, as I mentioned. And what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna keep my feet. Listen, if you have a really hard time with these, you could go wide, you could straddle this and sit down and come up, straddling it. Okay, so that would be your first step, guys. So if you have a hard time with squats, do it that way. Now, if you can, guys, bring your feet in front of the chair, and we're gonna go not real deep in the chair. So I'm like halfway in the chair right here, guys. My feet are about hip width apart. So for a squat, that's a pretty close stance. Okay, so we'll call it a medium stance because they're not together necessarily. So, and guys, all I want to do is we're gonna get about 10 to 15 of these little squats. Now, what I like to do, guys, is use my hands. And we're gonna initially go up. And guys, I know that you've seen CrossFitters do these pistol squats with the low. I'm not expecting them to do that, guys. Okay, that's really a lot of stress on the joints. And when you're old like me, you wanna try to keep these joints last as long as you can. All right, so I'm gonna have my feet here, guys, arms up. And guys, I'm just going to come up into a squat position. So I'm not gonna lock my knees. So my knees are still a little soft out. Then I come down slowly, and I'm gonna touch the chair and drive back up. Come down. Just make sure you hit the chair. Good. So don't get too far away. And you want to sit for just a second. Drive up. And guys, I'm telling you, it's crazy. Between the stance and the isolation here, they're a lot more challenging than they look. So when I come down, guys, I'm still keeping a little tension on my legs, but I come down, I kind of pause for a second. Now there's still some tension on here, so I'm not just relaxing and laying back. And then we're up. Guys, I have no idea what I'm at here. We'll say that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Guys, it's amazing how much you feel the legs just doing a simple movement like that. All right. So we got the chair sit squat, guys. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to simulate a shoulder press. So we're going to do what's called a pike push-up. This can also be done with the chair. So I will show a sample of that if these are too challenging to do on the floor. Okay, which for a lot of people it might be. Okay, so you can use a chair for this, a little chair option. If you're going to the floor, guys, it's almost like getting a downward dog. Okay, so we're going to come down in this downward dog. On your feet, you can get those shoulder width or outside shoulder width. You're going to look down between the feet. Okay, and all I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to try to simulate a shoulder press. I'm just going to come down, head coming down, right about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Okay, guys, so I didn't tell you to count, but somewhere 10 to 15, maybe 8 is good, but let's say 10 to 15, guys, and it's really going to work on those shoulders. It's just like you're doing a shoulder press with part of your body weight, okay? So the next exercise, guys, I'll sit down, I'll kind of face this. Guys, we're going to do an iso towel curl. And iso is in quotations because I'm going to move my upper body but keep constant tension on the biceps. And we're going to do just something a little different, okay? It's been a while. We did these about a year ago, guys, in some videos early on. And I'm just going to modify it a little bit. So if you can get a large, like, bath towel you use for a shower. So I've got a pretty big towel here, guys, and I'm going to go towards the end of that. I'm going to sit down and just kind of put my foot in the middle of this guy. And I have rolled up the towel a little bit and get a comfortable grip, guys. You don't have to roll the whole towel. I rolled, I don't know, 3/4 of the towel or so. So what we're going to do here, guys, is, and it doesn't matter which leg, okay? So I'm going to start here, guys, and you're going to just going to try to pull that towel up, okay? And what we're going to do, we're going to do an 8 count, and I'm going to lower my body to maybe get away, to get range of motion, okay? So I'm here, guys. So here I'm going to go an 8 count coming down. I'm just going to move my body down. And listen, if this is hard on your back for a reason I don't think for most people it will be, but if for some reason, just hold the contraction at the top or slightly bent, okay? So I'm just going to go through the range of motion a little bit. So here we go, guys. I'll count out loud, all right? So we're on 1, 2, 3, keep them tight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to come up, pause, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, guys, let's do one more. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, good. Great job, guys. So just trying to get like just a nice work set for the biceps in, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay this towel down right here, because we're going to use that again in just a moment. Okay, we just got to hit the biceps. So guys, now what I want to do is hit the triceps, and this is a somewhat challenging exercise. Very effective. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to lay down on your side, and if you're right-handed, guys, I recommend laying on your dominant side. So you're going to work your weaker arm first, usually. So I'm right-handed. I'm going to lay on my right side, guys, and I'm going to cross my right hand over the shoulder. Now with your other left hand, you're going to go right around the armpit area. Okay, maybe out just a hair from there. And what I want you to do, guys, is we're going to press up tight in the back of the arm. And it feels weird the first rep or two. Hips stay down. You're just pressing your upper body up. Okay, so, and let's get, guys, I don't know, 8, maybe up to 15. They're tougher than they look, all right? 2. If you need to rest the bottom, you can. 3. 4. And you may want to towel under your hips, guys. Sometimes the hip, it's kind of in contact with the floor. So I want to basically concrete so I can feel the hip a little bit. So a towel under you might feel a little better. And just think about that tricep, squeeze the top. Okay, guys, that was challenging. You can feel those. Let's switch sides. We'll try to match reps, guys, with the other side. So in that area of 8 to 15. So we're here. Guys, and now we're going to hit. And this side, you're a little more fatigued, but it's your dominant side, guys. It might be a little easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, guys, great job. You're here on the floor. We're gonna lay on the stomach. We're gonna do a towel pull down. Okay, so if you haven't seen these before, we're simulating like a lat pull down from a lying position. So guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna lay down. You're gonna grab your towel and you wanna get outside the shoulders with the towel. And what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna bring my chest just slightly off the floor, pull the towel apart, arms are just hovering above the floor. I'm going to try to drive the elbows down, squeeze the back. 1, 2, 3. So you're getting the erectors of the lower back and the lats. 4, 5, 6, 7. Great job, guys. So that was one round through, guys, and we had some explanations with the different exercises. Guys, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go through another set, and we'll try to go through this at a pretty good clip. Okay, so we're back to the top, figure 4s. Follow along with me. Guys, here we go. 15 to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't pull the head. 14. All right, guys, we'll switch them up. Again, little breaks. If you need more break, hit pause here, guys. 1, 2, 3. 20 each direction, guys. Push-ups are next. So we're right here on the floor. Might as well stay right here, guys. Let's get our push-ups. You could use a chair. Remember, we have the chair option. Or with the push-ups, you could drop to the knees and then come back up to a up plank. All right? So let's get like 8 to 10 or so. Here we go. So squeeze the core, squeeze the core. Whew, all right. We got those in. We're up to our feet here, guys, and we're gonna move the legs. All right, so we've got the lunge, and again, boy, I like these because you're hitting different angles of the leg with that position of the traveling leg. So here we go, guys. 7 each way. Drive with that front leg. 2. All right, that was 7 each way. And guys, get a drink when you need to. Okay, so stay hydrated. All right. Other leg. Two. One more, guys, each way. Okay, great job. Guys, we have the chair sit squat. Guys, I always recommend starting at the bottom. So make sure you're gonna hit this chair on the way down, all right? So again, you can almost straddle it. Makes it a little bit easier. I'm gonna bring my feet in front with a medium to closer stance. And here we go, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great job. Seems so easy to look when you watch it. All right. So guys, let me set this up to the side. Guys, we have a pike push-up next, so our little shoulder work here. And guys, in the area, 8 or so, okay? Here we go. All right, nice, nice, nice. Come up kind of slow too, guys. When that head is below the level of the heart, But if you come too quick, you might get a little lightheaded. So come kind of slow from that position. Okay, guys. The next one are those isolation, kind of like isometric curls. And we'll do the same thing, guys. Just a couple reps, just holding those biceps tight for 8 up, 8 down, and then 8 up, 8 down. Right? So I'm gonna go kind of the outside on the towel. So the bend isn't too much. All right, guys, you ready? Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Hold that contraction. And 1, 2, 8. Take a breath. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right. Okay. Nice work there, guys. So you can see that this routine can go pretty quickly when you know exercising, take little breaks. Great for vacation or even traveling for business. All right, guys, the next one is a lying side tricep press. So I'll lay on my right side. And guys, again, 8 to maybe 15, depending on your fitness level and strength. Okay, so we're here, guys, and let's drive up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. Guys, we'll switch sides. Okay. Guys, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Supposed to be easier on this side. Man, someone forgot to take my tricep. All right. Nice job, guys. So, guys, that was our tricep. So, let's go these pull downs. Okay, so we have the towel pull down next. Remember, you're trying to keep force going out, and then squeeze the back as you come down. So you're trying to pinch or drive those elbows back. All right. So here we go. 10 to 15 of these. So I'm up like this, guys. I'm gonna bring my hands up. That's gonna engage the lower back. So the erectors. So you don't go real high. Right? And then, so there's erectors, and now elbows coming down and drive the elbows down like pull down, and that's upper back. 1, 2. Feet stay down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Wow. You feel those. All right. Guys, that was 2 sets of our vacation, traveling, hotel workout. And again, all I needed was a towel, a chair, and your body weight. So you could do this
Hey, you don't do a vacation, you do it at home. Guys, stay healthy and safe out there. This is Elite Fitness, and we're bringing wellness to you.